A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Hot Wheels Hilarity. And yeah, you can clearly see the lighting is just drastically changing because I did, after all, buy myself a new flashlight. And I am speaking a little quieter today because, well, it is going to be late at night. But anyways, this is a pretty darn large layout that I ended up setting up here in this patio area. Got ourselves kicker loops, high-speed curves, low-speed curves, some tracks of many types. We got myself it set up on the top of the hot tub with two kicker loops, and of course this rev and launch accessory kit, which I had from a special delivery episode that I had recently uploaded. And you can see here this anchor flashlight is what I'm going to be using for some new lighting. So here I got all the cars over here, and just like in many other Hot Wheels Hilarity episodes, I have in fact collected quite a variety of cars to use for this episode, and there's quite a ton of colors here. I got a launcher over here to start the layout, and a blue piece of track there to end the layout. I also have a grabber over here for any cars that end up getting lost. And so, let's get started, shall we? The first car I'm going to be using for this layout is Gazella R. Whoa, just swung to the other side of the layout. Go. What was that? That was unexpected. You know what? Screw it. Let's go modify this layout. And after doing some thinking and some tweaking, here we are. This is an updated version of the layout. It's much shorter than the last one, but of course I had to do it because it was just going to be a little too hard just to manage because I could not fit the entire layout within the frame of the camera. And, of course, I will still be using all the cars for this layout. The small spiral is still around, the launcher is still around, and of course the board that is going to drop the track down to the floor is also going to be around. It's just going to start with this launcher, go into the spiral, go down the hill, and then it's going to go into the elevated curve up there. And here are all the other cars right here. So, let's start this again. Let's have Gazella R go first again and redo everything. Hey, successful. Circle Trucker. Successful. 16 Honda Civic Type R. Also successful. Here we have the Batman v Superman Batmobile. Fail. Oldsmobile 442W30. Not successful. Nitro Door Slammer. Sorry. Lamborghini Veneto. Third time's a charm. 76 Greenwood Corvette. Not this time. Street Stealth. Wow. Arachnarod. Successful. 17 Jeep Wrangler. Now the 17 Jeep Wrangler is actually too large for the launcher, so I'm just going to push it. Woohoo! Whoops. 16 BMW M2. Successful. Lancia Stratos. Well done. Bulletproof. Awesome. Mad Fast. Ho ho. Chrysler Pronto. Whoops. Let's try it again. Oh, really close. Swoopy Doo. Second time's a charm. Ford Shelby GT 350R. At least he tried. Finally, we have the 68 El Camino. Last one's a successor. And wow, what a day I've had today. These are quite a lot of winners that I've gotten here compared to the rest of the entire group of cars that I've gotten here. There are a total of 12 cars involved in this area that are considered winners. And that's mostly because the layout is a bit more simplistic with just having some curves and a loop and even the spiral. But the hill is also a bit of a trouble for some. The spiral's trouble for some, because they could see here, this group that's inside the spiral right here, they're all the ones that failed. And that's probably because mostly the spiral played a big role into it. Although some of the curves and the loop even played a bit of a problem in there. And the launcher also played a bit of a role as to some of the car's failures. But anyhow, I still feel glad that I was able to get a total of 12 winners to successfully pass this little test right here. So here on Hot Wheels Hilarity, this is Jay Nowak signing off for today.